Hey YouTube family, what's up, what's up? This your boy Ray Mack. Listen, I want to welcome you guys for checking out Ray Mack's Kitchen and Grill. Today we're going to do a simple and easy recipe, y'all. We're doing Smashburgers, but this recipe isn't totally about the Smashburger. It's about the sauce that's going onto the buns that's going to make this burger even better. You understand what I'm saying? So I call this recipe the Ray Mack's Smashburger bun sauce recipe. Ray Mack's buttery garlic bun sauce recipe. Now, this is full of flavor, and I'm telling you right now, if you try this here bun sauce, it's going to definitely give you a flavor profile that's going to definitely blow your mind. All right, so without further ado, we are going to do a Smashburger recipe. But I want you guys to understand something, that this recipe is mainly focused on the Ray Mack's buttery garlic and herb bun sauce. So let's get into it, y'all. All right, so first thing I want to do, I got this container. Now, I want to take this container and I want to go ahead and I got 1 stick of butter. I'm gonna add this butter to the container, not on the table, but the container. And I just want to melt this butter. So just give me a few seconds and let me melt this butter real quick in the microwave, and we'll be right back. All right, YouTube family, so I microwaved my 1 stick of butter into the bowl. Now, these are the list of ingredients that I'm gonna add to this, y'all. I'm telling you right now, you got to try it. The first thing I want to go ahead and add to this is some Duke's mayo, all right? And you can use your choice of mayo that you like, but trust me, believe me, Duke's would definitely work for you. And I'm just gonna add in about 1 tablespoon of that Duke's mayo, and that'll work. And I know a lot of y'all probably saying, hey, I could just put butter on it, I could just put mayonnaise on it. That's true, but at the same token, I'm telling you right now how you can get a better flavor profile to your burgers. And if you want to do anything else other than a burger, I'm telling you, this would definitely work. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of this here olive oil, just a little bit of olive oil, all right? Just a little bit of that olive oil. This is definitely going to give us that toastiness that we want on our sandwich. And then we're going to start adding in just a little bit of salt, just a little bit. And then I got some of this here. This is the green goddess. I got this from Sam, but if you don't have this, and if you can't find this, you could definitely use some Italian herb seasoning, all right? I like the green goddess because it adds a little bit more flavor to this here recipe. Now I'm going to also toss in, I got some minced garlic, all right? So if you want to use fresh garlic and mince it up and go with that, just use about 2 cloves of garlic, mince it up, and just roll with it. I'm just going to top in just about a few. This is going to give us that garlicky flavor that we're looking for into this here bun sauce. And then I also got some black pepper. I want to put some black pepper in this. And I'm also going to toss in some onion powder. And I got a couple more ingredients, which is going to be some freshly chopped parsley. And then, last but not least, we're going to put in some of this here grated Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to leave measurements for you guys below, where you can definitely get the measurements to this here recipe. The Parmesan cheese is just going to give us extra flavor. Now, as you can see where I'm coming from with this here recipe already, it's better than just spreading mayonnaise on it, and it's better than just spreading butter on it. You're getting a lot of other good flavors in here. So I just want to mix this up real good, okay? And let me ask you guys a question. How many of you would like me to do a Smashburger series? because that's the thing that I have in mind right now. I just want to bring some more flavors to you guys with the Smashburgers, and this is definitely going to be a base for my Smashburgers, because this is my bun sauce. And on my food trailer, trust and believe me, y'all, this is what I'm using on my food trailer. So I'm giving y'all a little secret to that madness that I do whenever I'm out here selling Smashburgers on my food trailer. Now, since we got this made up, we're gonna move this to the side, and then we're gonna go ahead and start cooking up some burgers. So let's get into it right now. Don't you go nowhere, because if you go anywhere, you're gonna miss a good and awesome recipe. Ray Mack style, baby. All right, YouTube family, so now what I'm gonna do, I want some bacon to go with my burger. Now, a lot of times, if y'all don't know, all right, I like this here market side black pepper seasoned thick cut bacon, because this gives me the ultimate flavor. I use this in a lot of recipes, and I'm telling you right now, if you guys haven't tried this, you need to try it, I'm telling you. So I got my skillet over here heating up, all right, and I wanna go ahead and just take a few slices of these pieces of bacon, and I want to go ahead and just add it to this here already hot skillet. And I'm telling you, y'all, these burgers gonna be somewhat good. Just want to cook me up a few pieces, and I'm gonna save some for later. Now, I like the peppery taste of this here bacon. All right, so as our bacon is cooking, what we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna be right back as soon as she get crispy, and then we're gonna make us some killer Smashburgers. Y'all better not go nowhere, because if you do, you're gonna definitely miss something good. Trust and believe me. Okay, YouTube family, so right now we got the bacon done. I'm the only one that's really gonna eat this bacon, so I'm telling you right now, the smell up in here is smelling so good, as you could possibly see. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get our hamburgers cooked up. So we got bacon drippings, bacon grease drippings in there. I'm turning this griddle up right now to about 350, and the only seasoning that we're gonna use for these burgers is just some salt and pepper. That's all we want to basically use, all right? And these patties that I bought these patties from Walmart. They're already pre-made, and these are 80-20, all right? So you got 20% fat in these here burgers. But I'm telling you right now, if you want to go ahead and just make up your own hamburgers, you won't have a problem with it, or whatever the case may be. And this will definitely work, whether you're grilling, whether you're just cooking them indoors or you're cooking them outdoors, all right? So now what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna take these patties, and I'm just gonna start with 2 patties for right now. Now, how am I gonna smash these, y'all? Let me show you. What I have is another plate, paper plate, and I say don't do this if you're scared, all right, because the grease will pop on you or whatever, but I'm gonna do it. So I got a paper plate, and I just want to take it and smash it with my hand. Somebody already said that's ghetto, but it's getting the job done. There you go. Then we're just gonna toss this. So I just want to add some salt, not a lot of salt. And I also want to toss on some of this here bacon. I'm sorry, some pepper, black pepper. So I'm gonna let this pretty much brown up on one side, then we're gonna go ahead and give it a flip. And once we flip it, we're gonna add some cheese to it. So whatever you do, don't go nowhere, because if you do, you're gonna miss a good video. I'm telling you, you're gonna miss one. Don't go nowhere. Okay, YouTube family, right now we're gonna go ahead and give these burgers a flip. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some cheese to this. And it don't take no time for these burgers to cook. Then give me about, I want another slice of cheese. Put 2 slices on this one. Then what I do is I put the lid on just so that the cheese will melt perfectly. Now, once this is done, we're gonna go ahead and build our sandwich up, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with your boy Ray Mack. Mwah, I love y'all, man, I do. Okay, YouTube family, so right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this here Ray Mack's buttery garlic herb bun spread. And I just want to put some of this on these buns. And we're gonna give this a nice toasting. I'm gonna show y'all guys the difference between this spread and how it looks versus putting on butter and putting on mayo. Because if you do it this way, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be mad flavor in your burgers. It's gonna be mad flavor in your chicken sandwiches. Anything that you're gonna toast up, I'm telling you, it's gonna be good, y'all. So I got some sesame seed buns. And I just wanna put on some of this spread. And I'm not being stingy by far. All right. So these are the bottom buns. Let me show y'all real quick how these bottom buns look. If you could look right here. Trying to see if you can get a good glimpse. But that's it right there. And if you can see, I'm gonna try to give y'all a close-up. There's some mad flavors going on right here, y'all. Mad flavors. You just want to toast these. I'm not gonna press them down or nothing like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and build the sandwich. All right, YouTube family, let's go ahead and take these buns out right now. Starting with the bottom buns. I want you guys to see this. Tell me that ain't flavor. I'm telling you that's flavor, y'all. That's flavor. In every bite, you're gonna have flavor. In every bite. And that's your top bun. Okay, YouTube family, we're gonna go ahead and build these burgers. We're keeping them plain Jane, keeping them simple as possible. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some ketchup, and you can pretty much dress these up the way that you like it. Take some ketchup and put it on it. And then I wanna take some raw onions. If you want to grill your onions, you could do that as well. And then I want to take some of this here mustard. Now I'm telling you, there's going to be flavor when you bite into these things. I'm not lying, I'm not lying. So now I want to take me a few of these pickles. Comment below how you like your burger fixed up. All right, now we got that. I want to take me 1 slice of tomato. Then I want to add a burger patty on top. I could have did a double, but I'm gonna go with this. Then I wanna take 2 pieces of bacon, put that on top, and last but not least, I want to put me some mayo on this top bun. I'm telling you, y'all, that's a gorgeous looking bun right there. I'm telling you. The smell of that garlic, and I mean, flavor's gonna hit on all notes when you bite into this here sandwich. Like I say, I'm keeping it basic as possible. Okay, I'm about ready to tear down into this sandwich, y'all. I am. Now, if you can see, this is what we call a basic good old burger. Look at it. Basic good old burger. Now, the burger isn't the star of the show. The star of the show, listen to me. This right here, this is the star of the show, okay? You guys got to get out there and make this here Macks, buttery, garlic, listen to me now, herb, sandwich bun spread. Put this on your bun and then toast it. I guarantee you, your mouth is going to go crazy. So what I want to do is just take a nice little bite of this here burger and then go from there, y'all. I'm not exaggerating. This is hitting on all notes. I gotta go in for one more bite. It's good. If y'all really want to know, it's good. Trust me. And then I got some of that Mack citrus lemonade. I gotta go in for one more bite, y'all. I'm telling you. One more. Trying not to talk with my mouth full. But let me just say this. Y'all better give this a try, man, because every bite you can just taste the garlic, the herbs, the seasoning. Man, you can taste the flavors in this. That toasted bun, it complements this here burger. It's not about the burger. This video isn't about the burger. It's about this here bun spread. Try it. And this Mack citrus lemonade is smacking. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for checking out Mack's Kitchen and Grill. And I am gonna try my best to come out with a new burger series. If this is something that you guys would like to see more of, comment below and just say, show me the burger. Comment below and say, show me the burger. If you would like to see me do more of these burger recipes on my food trailer, comment below and let me know if that would be something you would like to see. I want to say thank you guys so much for checking out Mack's Kitchen and Grill. And most of all, thank you for sticking with me for this long period of time. If you haven't subscribed to Mack's Kitchen and Grill, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. All right? Love and not hate. Love somebody and hate nobody. Peace.